Hey folks. Hope you're ready for some Evolution Worlds. Little might remain of it. Call it the end of last stream. I myself thought that there may not be very much left game to do. I recalled found a hidden room, must have already found whatever was in the hidden room. Oh, Mokana Ampule. How are 273, 420 up? Low enough that I can blue moss, a mag, not a green. Last Mokana Ampule. The option to save. Be sure. And then it just goes into a
absorbed an unexpected. Linear, you. I'll take care of this. So you are the... Where is Linear? Everything has been settled. We are at the final stage. Into the true form of... Now you will help me stall for time. Until then, we are so close.
Of course, generic bad person who Linear thought was her friend with no prior evidence is in fact an evil douchebag.
Go away.
Fucking yikes, dude.
How about this stuff?
Miss! Come here, Yurka.
How do you like this one?
Two. Okay, so Yurka might just be immune to status effects. Oh, I didn't mean to, God, what a wait. It did do a sizable amount of damage. Recovery blast.
You hanging in there?
Be
Time to freeze solid, it says. Oh good, miss.
Yeah.
Always happens to Gray.
Hey, butthead.
Yurka fears Gray. That is the appropriate response.
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Smack! All right. Take that!
not bad.
Natural disaster. Are we all still alive? Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
You hanging in there?
Oh, dark.
Spellbound blindness. Oh good, at least Gray didn't get blinded. This is the end!
Prepare yourself, sir.
Man, how much help does this guy have?
Believe it! You hanging in there?
I am very, very glad I brought Pepper with me.
This'll do ya!
Didn't work.
Excuse me?
I'm using this on Pepper because Pepper's going to be our healer.
Perfect.
Heat consumption halved. Good. God damn.
You hanging in there? Go get him! Jump!
Watch this entire attack animation go off only for it to say missed.
All right. Take that!
Go away.
Hey, butthead.
Absorb life. Of course he has a life steal.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Smack! All right. Take that! Now I'm really riled up. You have a
10.
Not bad for a human.
Ooh, this might actually knock Gray down. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I gave him the Santa Maria.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi-ya! You hanging in there?
Go away.
Oh shit!
Yeah, yeah.
There she goes!
We end it right here.
Yeah, I'm glad I used the high version of that. Otherwise, I would have been completely and totally fucked there. This Pepper wouldn't have been able to survive this. I still can't believe that this guy is like completely and totally immune to status effects. That's bull. Yeah, I thought I had. Maybe I'm wrong.
Go get him! Jump! Oh yeah! Smack! All right. Take me back!
Yeah, yeah.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Yeah, yeah.
Recovery blank.
You hanging in there?
Yeah, if I didn't get this thing, it would have been like game over several times over by this point.
Yeah. Prepare yourself.
How is this man still alive? He is not looking good. I think the actual move. Fuck it. Be safe. Right.
Goes!
God, Gray has more health than I originally thought.
You hanging in there?
Let's see if I can maybe get.
This will
I want to see if he's like able to have anything lower. God.
Now, struggle in darkness.
I can't believe it! Ow! Ow! This'll
fix ya?
You hanging in there?
Stop, you dickbag.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Hi-ya! Take that!
I'm over
The fuck you mean, miss?
Pull.
Miss.
Behold the power of evolution.
This game is fucking rigged.
Hi-ya!
There we go.
You hanging in there? There it goes!
Do that, and then safety move.
There we go.
Need to make sure that Pepper can keep on healing. More than damage if we can't survive. It's basically as good as over.
Hi-ya!
Miss this game.
Hey, Butthead!
Ah. Yeah, yeah.
Just like that, he's going for Gray. On an Ampule, I picked up the Gray. It's not going to give him much, but it will give him FP.
Yeah, yeah.
Hide him. Oh, fucker! Oh, I'm actually stupid glad I gave that to him now.
You hanging in there?
Good.
There it goes!
Feel bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, struggle in darkness.
Ow! Hi-ya!
Jerka the Jerka.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop. Stop.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Yeah, yeah.
How about this stuff?
Miss. Again.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Maybe I need to lower this guy's evasion, is what I need to do.
Yeah. Prepare yourself.
You hanging in there?
Goodbye.
This shit! I fucking can't stand this shit. What the fuck, you got rid of Frying Pan Girl? I didn't want to get rid of Frying Pan Girl! The fucking game took her away from me!
There we go.
The game always has, like, the game has these dumbass sections where they're just like, by the way, do you mind if we get rid of your fucking healer? You know, that's not gonna be annoying for you.
This'll do ya.
Miss! This shit is rigged! It's fucking rigged! I'm about ready to fucking reset and try again.
May I have your life?
This game is fucking rigged. It cheats, and it does it so obviously.
There you are.
I'm over here.
Look at this shit. Miss my fucking ass.
Hey,
I'm resetting. Now that I know that it's basically worthless to even try lowering any of his stats, I won't waste any time. That's so dumb. Hi, Goober. Yeah, oh hey, I know we've introduced this entire system of shit for lowering stats, but wouldn't it be funny if you can't do that to the final boss? By the way, we gave him a lifesteal attack, I hope you don't mind, and another 2 attacks that can target up to 3 people that deal more than half their health and damage. Whoever designed this, you are a sick man or woman. There's something vehemently wrong with you. They unexpectedly absorbed a lot of power. Well, you wanna know what would be great? If your fucking boss fight reflected that shit. That could kill you in one hit. I wanna see Mag just grab your fucking scrawny ass neck with that big ass Swiss hand army knife and just kinda go Snap him like the fucking twink you are.
I'll take. What? Wait. Everything has been. Now you will help me.
I like how he's just like, I'll stall for time. And instead of actually being a time stall, he's like, by the way, I'm in the reincarnation of Jesus Christ himself. Hope you don't mind.
Go away.
I get the first attack. Haha, do you like it? It's an attack that does half your health and damage.
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Ha! Smack! All right. Take it out!
Okay, first thing we're doing. Custom. Energy save. We're setting it to Pepper, because Pepper is going to be our lifeline for this.
Perfect.
Hey, Buckhead!
Go away.
Hey, Buckhead!
Oh, darkness, swallow them.
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Ha! Smack! All right. Take it out! You hanging in there?
Be still.
This one failed to hit earlier. Here's where I'm hoping happens again. Of course, my fucking agility went down. Why? Because God fucking hates me. I wish he hated me, me as much as I fucking hate, or rather, I wish he hated Yurka half as much as I hate him. That's an all-out attack, Pepper. Come on.
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Ha! Smack! All right. Take it out! Hey, that hurts!
There we go. Excuse me. Perfect.
Hey, Buckhead! I can't believe it!
And now you're afraid. Good, you should be.
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Ha! Smack! All right.
Now that I know it's pointless trying to reduce your stats, I'm not gonna fucking hold back. I'll fucking Magna Rave you every single fucking turn if I have to.
Go away.
I can't believe it! Hey, okay. Go get him! Jump! Oh yeah! Ha! Smack! All right. Take that!
We end it right here.
You hanging in there?
Excuse me? Perfect.
Go get him! Jump! Oh yeah! Ha! Smack! All right. Take that! Hey, okay.
Feeling he's really gonna go after Pepper, or he's gonna do something that would make me angry. Yeah, I knew it.
I can't believe it! Ow! Ow! You hanging in there?
Excuse me?
The last of my FP for something decent.
Perfect.
Behold the power of evolution.
Oh, fuck off, dude. You deserve this shit.
Go get him! Jump! Oh yeah! Ha! Smack! All right. Take that! Hey,
Even if he gets Gray, Gray has a Santa Maria. He'll just go right back up and he'll be at full.
Right here.
Oh, don't kill Mag, 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 don't kill Mag. Good, okay. I do it this way.
Here we go.
ton of ampule. Make sure that he can keep on keeping on. Alan plus bless. Yes, it's wasted on Gray, but useful for me and Pepper. And Alan Royal set. Okay.
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Smack! All right. Take that!
Could you imagine if critical just kept on applying? Oh what, now you got some kind of problem with Gray, dickbag?
You hanging in there?
Pull!
God, I'm glad I put those two at max. God damn, son.
Om.
You hanging in there? Now, struggle.
I think we should all be okay with this. I think this does less than his regular attack version of this.
Down!
Yeah. Hang the rave.
Go get him! Jump!
Why won't you die?
All right. Take that!
Oh my god, he's close. I don't want to go for it quite yet. I can live without Gray. I can't live without Pepper. Lord Life. I don't think even this will be able to kill Gray because it only observes about 500. Yeah, 500. All I gotta do is Super Now and Blast.
Hey,
There we go. Yeah, you hate Pepper. Well, the feeling's mutual, bud.
Pull!
God, Mag, please have a turn already. Thank God.
you hanging in there?
Pull!
That's what I think of you, you douchebag.
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Smack! All right. Take that!
He's still not fucking down?
Evolution.
What does it take?
Master Mag, get a hold of yourself!
He just fucking won't stay down.
Ow!
You hanging in there?
Pull!
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Smack! All right. Take that!
Oh, finally. Just crush his head like a fucking great mag.
Yeah! I'm powered up!
This is only the beginning.
Take care.
Where's Linear?
You are too late.
What?
She fought to the very end. You probably won't understand. The people of long ago created in this world an advanced civilization that far surpassed your modern civilization. In your words, it would be called, yes, the prehistoric civilization. While achieving boundless prosperity, the prehistoric people also suffered from deadly sicknesses. Upon reaching the end of evolution, their lifespan as a species ended, and they lost the will to live. Ultimately, the prehistoric people came upon a single truth: destruction and regeneration. These are the roads to the new evolution. In the search for the ultimate evolution, they created us. I to destroy all, and Linear to cure all, and Ulti-Cannon to connect the two of us. Come.
Linear!
Don't come.
Linny! Linear!
Miss Lydia, you must come to...
Lenny.
Nothing you say will. If you have time to think of such foolishness, there is no one who can.
Ah,
Professor!
I'm so sorry that this. I seem to have involved you all.
No. We all want to see. It's just in your case, Professor Whitehead, you went in the wrong direction.
Thanks, Meg, but
He flew off together with
I see. Oh, I just remembered.
Professor Whitehead.
It is a. All you do is put one of these at each end of the space you want to connect. Sorry, but this is about. Now, Mag, don't over. I'll do as much as I can.
Thank you.
What is it?
Why did you come here? You didn't have to come. Just
Uh, Just call it the whim of an old man. But I am a bit...
Boy, it was a scene. After Mag left, he started saying all...
I can't believe this guy. Why do I gotta...
I shall be...
Is that a fucking dinosaur?
Hi-ya!
There you are!
Take that! I can't believe it! Hi-ya!
There you are!
Hi-ya! Wham! Bam!
Pull!
Ow! Hey, that hurts! Hi-ya!
Pull!
Actually, there's something I want to see. Oh, thank God.
Hello? But I can do...
More is getting sold. This is gonna be my last dungeon anyways.
I'll be out here.
I want to check something out in Pine Village really quick.
We have quite...
Modern gun.
If you need any... We have quite a... If you need any... We have quite...
That was Imon's.
If you need anything...
At least they give equal exchange rate.
Yo, I'll give you... If you need... Yo, I'll give you a... If you don't buy any...
Okay, so cute dolls are apparently just like Santa Maria's. If you fall, they'll revive you. I'm not sure if they'll work on the same level as a Santa Maria, but apparently they will serve a very similar purpose.
Welcome. Come on back. Is that it?
No, we're upgrading Recovery Blast to full.
Come on back.
Oh, I was just like, why won't it let me install something? And then I realized it might just be because I'm an idiot. Wind Blast level 2, might as well.
Is that it?
Doesn't really need more.
Come on back.
Is there any...
If there is anything else...
Is there...
If there is anything else...
Holy shit.
The front door is locked. It doesn't matter to outsiders.
I remember there being something else inside this room that I didn't grab. Guard, I don't know what that does. Boost defense parameter in combat. I'll hold on to it now just because I have the slot for it, but opportunity to replace it with something better comes along. I'm definitely gonna do that. I am so very glad that I went back out and got my shit fixed up. So, while I'm sitting here just doing the usual bump, grind, sit here, shoot the dinosaur type shit, my dad got these, like the ice cream sandwiches, the ones with like the 2 brown cookies with all the little dots and shit on it. He got some of those. And they're like Neapolitan, where the filling is like strawberry, chocolate, vanilla in that order. And they're not bad, but how to say this? They're not bad, but they kind of have like the, if anybody has ever seen The Post, the issue with the guy who makes the vertical burrito, wherein all the layers are horizontal, so it's like along the length of the cookie, it's the layer of chocolate, the layer of vanilla, the layer of strawberry, which means if you wanted to get a little bit of everything in there, you know, for variety's sake, let's say, you would have to sit there and eat it like fucking corn on the cob.
There you are.
Take care.
I'll just fight like normal until such a time where I need to heal using Pepper.
I can't believe it. There you are.
The vertical burrito. Got safety glasses. Forward curse, whatever. Safety glasses any better than what I'm currently wearing? Are they? Used. Can be used, will lower my attack, but will greatly raise my defense. Albeit, Pepper's not really attacking all that much. Doing okay, and she did just get an attack damaging thing, or a damage boosting thing. I think that might be smart for her to take. I'll keep it on just in case. Oh, glad I did not accidentally step on those. Found a hidden room with a single prehistoric coin in it. Fuck me. What is the point of this place? What is... Wait. What? There's just a fucking empty void in front of me. Oh, thanks. Unless I'm supposed to drop down or I'm not seeing something. Thought maybe for a second here I was just kind of like... Oh, thanks. Wait. What? Oh, that will take me out. Guess I'm just descending now. Unless they're telling me I have no choice but to have Carcano in my pocket. In which case, that would be kind of shitty. Because, no offense to Carcano, but I'm not switching out Gray. Oh, apparently there's another entrance? Or that you fall down to a... there's a fucking moving platform. Durr. No wonder I couldn't notice that it fucking disappeared into the fog. Is it coming back? Oh, good. Oh! The reason why I made that sound is because I tried walking forward and it acted like there was a ledge there. You couldn't just walk forward despite the fact that you walked onto it.
There you are. Pull. Yeah, yeah.
Take that!
Pull. What? There you are.
Take that!
There you are.
Yes!
There's a lot of dinosaurs in this high-tech civilization.
Wham! Bam! Ah!
These things can drop that? Yeah, I'll just beat these things up, their experience. After that fight with what's-his-face.
Take that!
I just got the feeling that I should be maybe a tiny bit stronger.
There you are.
Hi-ya! Ha!
Yeah, I think maybe the baby dinosaurs aren't too worth fighting, but the big ones tend to be pretty good.
Hi-ya!
Pull.
Ow! Hi-ya!
There you are. Now I'm warmed up.
Shoes. It's made of titanium. After the last one, I'm just sitting here and waiting for a minute, seeing if kind of mysterious platform shows up from nowhere. Also, I like how this game lets you have like a very authentic dungeon crawling experience optionally. Like, yeah, you can do top down, or you can do front, like over the shoulder dungeon crawling, which is a very like changes the vibe of this game greatly.
Hey, that hurts! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Pull.
Take that! Hi-ya!
There you are.
That's what we like to see you do.
Hi-ya!
Run amok, that means you're not attacking me. If you're not attacking me, you're to kill. Yeah, these things are so big, it's almost impossible to avoid them anyway, so I might as well just
There
at
you
least
are.
wait a little bit and fight them when they aren't looking at me, so that way I can at least get surprise round in and just beat the shit out of them like this.
There you are.
Hey, that hurts! Hi-ya!
I always thought Pepper looked kind of like Muffy from Harvest Moon. Oh, God. Yeah, never mind. Baby dinosaurs fucking suck. Drop. Yeah. Saw it there, and there it is. Throw away. Yep. Worthless.
Hi-ya!
Pull.
Hey, that hurts!
Yeah, I was about to say this is gonna hit all of us and move us all back.
Hi-ya!
There you are.
You hanging in there?
Ironically, did not heal Pepper herself all the way up. Oh, God. The really smart thing to have done with prehistoric coins is make them a completely and totally separate form of currency. With the only other thing I could have suggested is making them like an appraisal item.
Hi-ya!
Pull.
Get some half-decent TP as well as
Hi-ya!
run amok.
Pull.
That would be nice to see on your turn. Run amok.
Hi-ya! Take that! Hi-ya!
Pull.
Take that!
That says that all of them can learn skills.
There you are.
Pepper, those are most likely lower skills from the elemental blast type shits. Shit, he ran amok.
Hi-ya!
My life a whole lot easier.
Take that!
Learn that. There's really nothing left for me to learn amongst that, so I might as well make sure that I have... Well, hang on. Thanks for charging at me while I was still in iframes, jackass.
Hi-ya!
There you are.
Take that!
Crunch. Oh, that's shitty.
Hi-ya!
There you are.
Hi-ya!
Pull.
Yeah, big T-Rex, or Allosaurus, I think, is worth fighting. The purple Allosaurus. The other one is something else. They look exactly the same. Thanks.
There you are.
Hey, that hurts!
There you are.
Goes. Another one of God's creatures upon my mantle. Got a spacesuit.
There you are.
You hanging in there?
Pull. Pull.
I did not mean to do that. I was just button mashing A and was just like, yeah, I'll just do whatever attack that Pepper's on, I guess. I guess that wound up being on her psi frame. God, there are fuck tons of these dinosaurs everywhere.
Pull. There you are.
Stop it. I don't like that attack.
There you are. There you are.
Cat is being very loud.
Take that!
There you are.
He is bumping against my mic.
Powered up!
Come on. Sorry, I'm trying to get him up on the back of my chair. Here. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh no.
Hi-ya! Take that! Hey, that hurts! Hi-ya! Take that!
Oh, I almost forgot about the spacesuit. I actually can't put that on Pepper, that's really funny. Put it on Gray too. Make his already low agility lower, but boost his fucking defense through the roof. What about Mag? Wow, anybody can wear this shit? Fucking ridiculous. Being said, Gray is already slow as fuck. He's very spoiled.
There you are.
Take that!
Hey!
Hey, that hurts!
Not play with things that do not belong to you, sir.
Hi-ya!
No, you can't do it.
There you are. This is only the beginning.
Hi-ya!
Hey.
Hi-ya!
Is that? Oh, neat. Cursed gun? lowers offense or lowers agility. Very demanding. Tiny cat break. Or a troublemaker, sir. Scoundrel. This criminal. No regards for the laws and rules that others set for you. It's had enough. It's just not to hear his crimes. If I go back to the code, his agility raises up by 5 points, and his evasion raises up by 5 points comparatively if I give him the gun. Down by another 5 points, and evasion goes down by another 10 points, which I'm not evading anything anyways. An evasion of 10, forget it, I'm not avoiding anything. So strange that they just cease to exist. It's like it's rendering a different scene because they're no longer like, it's no longer rendering Ray or Pepper there. You know, they don't go away. The fact alone that mid-jump I turned back and they're there again. Strange. Yeah, he thought he lost me. And then imagine they turn around and give you the old switcheroo. I'm very afraid of what those things can do because, how to say, I've run into them twice now. I've managed to finish them off with 3 of us, which means they probably have some annoying as fuck ability. This game is so strange sometimes. Because it's like, oh, sometimes, you know, what is it? The stat raises don't feel like they do anything at all. I should not have used the gold. I forget something. Yeah, I remember I was actually headed this way. Cosmo Fruit, what the fuck do you do? Stores HP, FP, Precious Prehistoric Cure-All Medicine. this thing. We saw it in the last room. Spider! Thanks. It's the giant enemy spider.
Wham! Bam! Ha!
One man made that joke and now it lives on in every game. Big ball. Oh no.
Hey, that hurts!
Okay, that wasn't as bad as what I was thinking. Mmm.
There you are.
Take that!
Okay, it's not quite as tough as I originally thought it was. Like, this thing definitely looks a little bit more intimidating than it actually.
Hi-ya!
Yep, there it goes. I found an upgrade kit. Fuck. Sorry, coat. These things. I'm very afraid of what these things can do.
Hi-ya! Take that! Ow!
A lot of damage, apparently.
There you are.
Hi-ya!
Ooh, source of attack. That's an attack raising thing.
Hi-ya! Hey, that hurts!
You hanging in there?
Pull.
Hi-ya! Ow!
You hanging in there?
Pull.
Hi-ya!
I can't believe it.
Hi-ya!
Special Viper. Oh, parts. Oh man, that's actually a fun reference. believe O-parts is actually an anagram that that's commonly used in like light novels and shit like that. I don't need a bomb. Except it's, you know, OOPARTS, with parts being the P in parts being uppercase, I believe. I believe the actual full term for that is like out of place artifact. It's used to describe I think when there's a piece of technology or something like that that shows up in a fantasy setting that feels very out of place, kind of like if you're in a world of sword and shield, like I can use Overlord as an example. Well, actually I can't, in case there's people who haven't seen the new season. Like the idea of going to medieval Europe and seeing like a semi-truck like from 2010 driving around, you would be like, that doesn't feel right. Like going to medieval Europe where everybody's driving around in horse and buggy and stuff like that, and some dude is driving a semi-truck. That's what an out of the place artifact is supposed to be, essentially.
This is only the beginning.
Oh, good. I managed to get Pepper up to level 50. That's what I really wanted to do before we got to the next fight. Because you know there's going to be another fight. Excuse me, I know you're very excited to fight. Could you just 1 sec. Need to, use that, I guess.
Hey, that hurts! Take that!
How about this stuff? Come on now. Ha!
Hey, that hurts!
You hanging in there?
Hi-ya! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! Hi-ya!
Take that!
There you are.
Served.
Yow!
Hi-ya!
Paranoia. I don't trust what's gonna be coming up.
There you are.
Take that! Hi-ya!
There you are.
Take that! Hi-ya!
Probably for Carcano. Even less agility, even more defense.
Hi-ya! Ha! Yow!
Pull.
Hi-ya!
These things look like somebody's toys.
How about this stuff? Come on now. Ha! I can't believe it.
There you are.
Hi-ya!
Ironically, that did more damage.
believe it! I can't believe it! Pull!
Hi-ya!
Hey, that hurt! I can't believe it!
Take that! Hi-ya!
There we go! I can't believe it! I can't believe it!
How about this stuff? Come on now! Ha!
Fucking Christ.
Just stick with me.
All that for a fucking prehistoric coin. This game can suck my dick. No, fuck. I don't want to fight another one of these things.
How about this stuff?
Whoever designed this dungeon is a fucking sadist.
Believe it!
There!
There you are!
Oh, are we just dead here?
I can't believe it!
There it goes!
Get up, Pepper. Get up.
There we go! I can't believe it!
Imagine sending somebody to go fight the final boss and this is the fucking enemy. You're just like, yeah, I want this at the end. I want an enemy that only has AoE attacks. They do about 1/3 to 1/4 of the enemy of your health
Alright. Take that!
damage. I think it's a fun enemy. I think you should fight it.
This is only the beginning.
All that for Nowlin gold. Fuck me.
Ow!
No, 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 you're fucking me. HP restored. Vented.
Ow!
Map of the mystery dungeon. Got an upgrade kit.
Yow!
Got damaged. God damn it.
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Smack! All right. Take that! I can't believe it!
There!
Yeah, you fucking deserved that shit, dude. Fuck off. Of course, there's one of those fucking dinosaurs inside of the one pillar that I want to fucking break.
Hi-ya!
You hanging in there?
There you are.
How about this?
Come on, actually put him to sleep, man. Good.
There you are.
Hi-ya!
No!
Hi-ya!
Take that!
Pull.
Oh, you can only get them if you had Carcano. Yep. Has science gone too far? But it's the archaeology edition. I like how she's just like, Meg, I'm very worried about becoming a burden to you, so instead I'm going to work with this asshole who wants to annihilate the entire world.
Meg, it's too dangerous.
Meg, what's gotten into you? Get too close and you're a goner.
Fuck yeah, dramatic flute solo! Watch this quirked up little white boy gets busted down sexual style. Now he's goated with the sauce.
Linear. A fool. Linear.
I'm sorry. If I stay so...
Is that all you're worrying about?
Huh?
Ever since the day you came to our house, Linear, playing together, adventure, all that time was not a lot. So, we can be... Don't you remember me saying that Linear will all...
Meg.
Linear. Linear!
It's my friend!
What are you doing? What is...
Oh, something's happening.
Oh my word.
Hey.
Yurka!
Ew.
Yurka. Please, Meg. Save Yurka.
Save Yurka too. I don't know. I don't want to feel like it. Dude's kind of a douchebag.
I who was born to destroy the cult. Live. No one will get in my way. Not those immature organisms who... You must
Sublimation of humanity. What the fuck? An edgy name.
Ow! I can't believe it!
Neat. What a thing to get. How do I want to go about this?
How about this stuff?
Unless this is some shit like the Yurka fight where I can't actually... Cool, okay, not gonna waste that anymore. Now that I know.
You hanging in there?
Get the healer on power saving mode. Thank you. Life weakening beam. I'm very nervous.
I took that one.
Power up!
Defense parameter.
I can't believe it.
You hanging in there?
Go get him! Jump! Smack! Alright. Take that!
Stop targeting Gray for that, you dickbag.
That one.
You hanging in there?
Okay.
How about this stuff? Come on now! Ha!
Take that!
Power up!
I can't believe it.
Hurts!
I feel like I should be apologized to for what just occurred.
ASP.
Come on, let's go for it today.
Young Master Mag! It's too dangerous! Don't do it!
Meg, what's gotten into you? Get too close and you're a goner.
Linear!
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Ever since the day playing together, all that so, don't you remember? Linear. Linear. What?
Oh my word! What a terribly dreadful sight!
Hey, this is... Yurka too. Please.
Don't.
Come, no one will...
Considering he can just, I guess...
Just like you, Master Mag.
Leave it to me.
Excuse me? Perfect.
Power up.
You hanging in there?
Believe it. How about this stuff? Come on now. Ha!
You hanging in there?
Those.
I know that one!
You hanging in there?
How about this stuff? Come on now. Ha! Ow!
Aw, jeez, final boss. Why does your mom let you have oops all area of effect tax?
How about this stuff?
Jesus fucking Christ, whoever designed this. I fucking loathe you.
You hanging in there?
I don't even know who you are, you may not even be alive right now and we'll never meet, but god damn it. If I do not hate you right now.
Believe it.
I don't know who saw this and was just sort of like, yeah, this is the thing we're okay with signing off on. You know. But whoever did, whoever gave you the go-ahead, they're just as guilty of the same sin that you are, which is making this fucklord.
I know that
Cool, does he even have any defense left at this point? Jesus Christ. Damn, Gray, you're finally getting a turn? I know your agility is garbage, but this man got like 7 or 8 turns.
Excuse me? Perfect.
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Smack! All right. Take that!
I feel like he's intentionally targeting Gray. Oh my god, stop! Leave Gray alone, you fucker!
Felt that one.
God damn!
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Smack! All right. Take that!
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Pepper can heal a lot of damage. She can't be healing whatever the fuck he's about to do. God damn it! Stop it! Is it going to Gray? Okay, it's not. Her defense parameter went down. I didn't think that was actually possible because of the things I had put on her, but I guess fuck me, am I right?
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Smack! All right. Take that!
Yeah.
You hanging in there?
Believe it! Ow! Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Smack! All right. Take that!
Yeah.
I think everybody should be okay.
I can't believe it!
think being the operative barely okay.
Yeah.
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Smack! All right. Take that! You hanging in there?
Yeah.
Oh boy, who's getting it?
Believe it! Ow! You hanging in there?
Yeah.
I can't believe it!
I'm hoping that Mag survives this. If Mag doesn't survive this, then I'm going to be very mad. Pepper didn't survive it. Why Pepper didn't survive it, I will never, ever be able to tell you. But she didn't.
There she goes!
Prepare yourself.
What? I can't believe it!
Ray's almost dead, but Mag is still up. Leave. Good. Okay. Great.
Go get him! Jump! Oh, yeah! Smack! All right. Take that!
There we go.
I think this is going to kill Pepper again.
Ow! I can't believe it! I can't believe it!
Did they just not set a cooldown time on this shit?
Excuse me. Perfect.
Now Gray's not gonna get a turn for about 5 years.
You hanging in there?
I think it will kill Pepper. It almost killed Pepper. I don't want Pepper going down. I'm hoping that the Cosmo Fruit restores everything. Besides, if it restores her... Okay, good.
What? I can't believe it!
Restoration of FP is fine on Pepper, honestly. I would have liked to have used it when she was a little bit lower, but it is what it is.
You hanging in there?
Go get him! Jump!
Gonna spam you with Magna Rave until you're dead.
Alright. Take that!
I don't think this will kill anybody. It will leave Gray very, very low, though. Oh my god, I knew it. I fucking knew. It was going to do so much damage to Gray. Temptation to sleep. No matter what, I don't think this will put Pepper to sleep.
Master Mag.
Will apparently, however, kill Gray. Okay. And it has put Pepper near dead. Do not die, do not die, do not die, do not die, do not die. Hitman, thank you. Okay. What should I do here? What should I do here? What is the answer to survive here? I think the answer to survive is still have special vipers. Shouldn't use here's what I'm gonna do. Free blast max. Restore Mag, because I don't know what this thing is gonna do, but Mag can tank quite well. Mag will Special Viper, Gray. The odds that he'll be able to take down Gray again is very low. Pepper's gonna go down from this. That fucking sucks. Like, there's a 0% chance that Pepper survives this. Oh, that time he missed Mag? Okay, whatever. Magna Rave. Just keep on dishing out the punishment. Best as I can. Be my last special Viper.
There we go.
If we Green Beam, is it gonna go to Gray? It's gonna go to Mag, which is actually preferable here. Balance. I think Concentrate might be the answer here, because it will restore a little bit of HP. It will raise my maximum value. Hand part for Magna Rave again. God damn, son. And Super Nowlin. Right. Gonna give it to Gray because I think Gray's defense is so high that he won't be able to one-shot him in one go, even if he wanted to. He would need to use quite a few. I'd have to use quite a few of those life weakening beams for him to be able to one-shot Gray. FP, a little bit of extra FP. Cushion. I am incredibly glad that I did that. Going to Nowling Gold on Mag, because if Mag loses the half cost, it's going to be very hard to bounce back from it. I don't know if this is wipe. I think this might be wipe.
I can't believe it!
He's avoiding Pepper, which is great, actually.
I can't believe it! Rats.
Gray is almost dead. Pepper is still up. I don't have any more supers, and Mag just went down, which means now I'm operating at full cost. Okay. Super Viper Blast. Get Mag back up at full. Pulse. Mag only. Should I do here? No matter what I do, he's not going to. I might as well use a Mokana set on Pepper. Odds of her surviving are very low. Damn it. It's not what I wanted to see happen. Red Viper. Oh, that's not even half of her health, dude. That's 25%. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, that was a waste. It's over. It's over. There's not a single attack this guy has that only targets a single person. The only one that he has that's like that is the life whatever beam. He's never going to use it because the AI... The AI moves after you do, so logically it just goes, oh, okay, I should just keep on AoEing. There's nothing I can do. This is a loss. Pepper, get up. Maybe I can get lucky, and this guy will just... Life Weakening Beam? On who? Oh! Why the fuck not? Why wouldn't it be? Fuck me. In a minute.
ASP.
I'm back. I obtained some cheese product because Kraft Singles is not real cheese.
Come on, let's go for it today.
I am once again here to suffer. Well, let's see here. Doesn't seem to have anything that will block my skills. If I cannot beat this thing by midnight my time, I am giving up. It gives us an hour of attempts. Ask me why? It's because I got other things to do with my life than try to sit here and work around with this shit mess of a game. Well, since I got like 7 hours before it finally decides that it's ready to participate in gameplay.
Linear! A fool. You can't... Linear!
I'm sorry.
Is that...
Huh?
Ever since the day playing together, all that... So, don't you remember?
Damn, I feel like I could start up Splatoon 3 and get through an entire round at the time that this cutscene is taking me.
doing? Don't you understand? Do not.
Hey,
Mirka too. Please, Meg. Save Mirka too.
Don't torture Linear anymore.
I, who was born to destroy, come. No one will get in my way. You must.
Ow!
I'm gonna look something up while I wait for this to load, because this game tends to have a lot of that. It received mixed reviews.
Come on, let's go for it today.
That's not what I'm interested in. No. Nope. Can't happen to... I'll be brutally honest. I'm okay with grinding. I don't mind grinding. Grinding is whatever, you know? There's something here. There's something here that to me is beginning to fail to click. Also, if Pepper dies in one attack, like what just happened, I'm ending this here. I'm not going to go back and re-grind for one boss. No chance. No cap. No. Not happening. An entire game where your bosses have been jokes of the highest caliber. It would be fine if you had already set the precedent that, yeah, I was going to grind for every single boss, and somehow, no matter what I did, grinding in the dungeon in which the boss was present was somehow, for some reason, not good enough to reach the same level as the boss that was contained within. Whatever, you know, whatever. I just don't like this boss. I think this boss is really bad. I don't mean bad as in awful to fight, I just mean bad.
Meg, what's gotten
I think this is just a shit boss. Literally a shit boss. I am considering this boss optional, because fuck this dude. I don't mean Linear. You can see Linear get out. In the context from what I've seen is, if I leave this man alone, he's just gonna die by himself anyways. So I'm going to accept that if I don't beat this boss, that's gonna be the bad end, but only for that guy. Because fuck that guy. There is not one goddamn thing about him. I don't feel one micro speck of sympathy for him. Not one. Linear can feel all the sympathy she wants for him, because she's just too goddamn nice. Unfortunately, I'm not either. I'm not that nice. I'm not.
So, don't you remember? Linear.
Really, the major problem that I have is that there's no good place for me to grind anyways. Ironically, this thing says the Tower of Despair. I've been to the Tower of Despair. The Tower of Despair don't do shit for grinding. It doesn't do anything for grinding. The only thing you can grind in there is TP. And you can only grind TP in there because the enemies are so weak, and for some reason, the amount of TP you can gain from fights does not scale up from the first fight to the last fight. Always on a scale of about 200 maximum per fight. Yeah, no, I don't give one flying fuck, not one Taco Bell shit about this fucklord. Because I'm not going to sit here and watch a roughly 4-5 minute long cutscene after a roughly 2 to 3 minute long loading sequence. Running back to the boss chamber, so each attempt to start takes me 10 minutes. So let's see, Yogurt, whatever the fuck your name is. Yagyu. Youngus, Bungus, Chungus. You do it, you gonna do it? You gonna do it? You gonna kill Pepper in one shot? You gonna kill Pepper in one shot? And just like that, the game is over. Okay, cool. Game is over. You can think whatever you want to think of me for quitting this. I'll stream the fucking ending to this. But I am not going to sit here and fight this fucklord. If you ask me why, here is why. This is also going to be my review of Evolution Worlds, which, by the way, gets a very solid C- at best. And I feel like that's being generous because I think I would actually list this as a D range game. It's not great. It's not. I've wanted to play this game ever since I was little. Owned it ever since I was little. Never had the patience to get through it. And now I'm finding that it's incredibly short, and it's incredibly disappointing in a lot of ways. I'm not going to speak out of the exact spite or the salt that I have for that final boss fight. I'm going to give it to you realistically. The game is short, incredibly short. And this is supposed to be an RPG. This is something that you would spend $60 on back in the day when it was brand new. It is actually, when I looked it up, the culmination of two games, Evolution 1 and 2, re-released onto originally the Sega Dreamcast and then re-released onto GameCube. That being said, is it impressive that it's fully voice acted? Incredibly so. It has a cool idea with what it does with the cameras in the dungeons, which is you can either take the first-person perspective or the over-shoulder perspective, whatever you want to call that, or you could take a top-down perspective. That's cool. That's great. Don't mind that. It's fine. Whatever. Good ideas. It's a classic turn-style RPG. Your stats affect when you go in combat. There's nothing to say about the combat that is inherently negative other than it feels like every other turn-style combat RPG. Now, my faults with this come from the fact that I am going to give this thing some benefits of the doubt. That is to say, I'm going to say, would it be nice if I could just turn off the battle animations and completely and totally skip it and move on with my life? Yes. Like how Pokemon does it. Pokemon's literally had that system installed since at least Generation 3 in the early 2000s when this came out. Man, get it on camera. There we go. So, that is going to be a negative point for me. The combat is boring, but that's every turnstile RPG. The reason why I say the combat is boring is, how to say it, none of the enemies really feel memorable, I think. You kind of learn what they do, but they don't really leave a big impression on you, if that makes sense. Maybe it's because enemies really show up in limited spaces with limited other types of enemies. So it's like, if you're seeing the tanks in the final dungeon, they're also showing up with the bomb cars and the gun cars and whatever else. If you're seeing the rats, they're going to show up with the fucking whatever shows up with the rats. I can't remember now. It was like something, a bird, I think. It's like you only really run into like 2, maybe if you're lucky, 3 enemies of a different type per round, which, here, point of sin. Enemies, there can be a maximum of 4. Characters, there can only be a maximum of 3. They give you 5 characters. Why? I will never be able to know. Coherent thoughts. The story is boring. In an RPG, if your story is boring, that's going to be the killer. I feel like I didn't care a ton about anybody involved with the story. And I was doing my best to pay attention. I know this story well enough that I can repeat it to you. The story is that Linear showed up with a letter from Mag's father some X amount of years ago. He's been with Linear ever since. She's a silent, scaredy cat little girl who's very kind. Whatever. Everybody's sexually harassing this poor little girl from the 8th Imperial Army who wanted for Evolutia, who disappeared during the second half of the game for whatever reason. There's no negative consequences to that whatsoever. And then you're invited off to this other place where you're dealing with Whitehead's bullshit, where he's just like, I want to learn about the secrets of the ancient world. And then Youngus, Yugya, Chungus, whatever the fuck his name is, unmemorable Linear clone, who's like, I am Shadow the Hedgehog, but Linear. Shadow the Linear, or whatever. But, it's like, and I am sad. Don't you feel bad for me? And it's like, no, not really. The entire thing with characters is that you have to give them a reason to care about you. The typical, I am the embodiment of destruction. I cannot live in the light. I do not know any other way to be. Very boring. Very boring. Nobody cares. No, nobody cares. How to say this? The entire basis under which you're supposed to care about this guy in Linear is entirely different. You care about Linear not because, I'm the artifact Evolutia from the ancient civilization, whatever. You don't care because they're of that. It's like, if you're going to do something like that, you make them historically important. You make them feel like they're a part of the story. It felt like somebody inserting D-list villains for the first and second half of the games. It's just not fun. It's just not. It's just not interesting. I'll put it that way. The gameplay itself is fine. Kind of like how I've said previously, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Good game, shit story. In an RPG, if you're sure even Xenoblade Chronicles X had a redeeming story. It was the ending that was shit. But I digress. This was just a shit story. You get to the end of the game and it's all about a character you don't care about. And I don't mean Linear. Like, as as evidenced, Linear gets out of that pod with you. But I have no reason to save that guy other than Linear's requesting it for me. And I honestly don't care about him enough to try. I don't. I don't have enough patience to sit through. Probably I could time it, and it would probably be a pretty healthy 8 minutes or so of just loading screens, essentially, to deal with his boss fight where he one-shots a character that is literally only about 9 levels lower than his own, and he one-shots it, and then he blasts me with constant AoEs. He may not be able to heal, but if your entire setup revolves around only allowing me to really deal with some shit, like by constantly having somebody belting out healing, somebody who's not even designed to be a healer, it's like, and that's the thing, it's like, this game is such a mess. It just is. It's not bad enough for me to say it's bad, but it's not good enough for me to say that it's not bad. It's a contradiction. Long and short. Things it does good, things it does bad. Substandard, very typical turnstile RPG action, yes. Typical grinding, yes. If I could even denote something amongst the grinding being done wrong, is that you don't get to see your stat parameters raise when you level up, which means you don't really understand how your own characters are built unless you're going out of your way to look at the status menu. The TP building is consistent, which is great, but the game emphasizes grinding at the very end and doesn't really give you a place to grind. Yes, it gives you the Tower of Despair, but there was literally an entire stream dedicated to that, and I'm pretty sure if you watch from floors 10 to floor 30, I didn't even level up more than, I want to say, maybe once or twice. And that is 3/5 of that dungeon. 3/5. That's supposed to be your grind spot. I don't know what you expect me to say about it, because it's like, could I sit here and grind through this very end like level? Sure, theoretically, yes, but you do not have a way to earn money in this game. You don't. You can get the artifacts, you can do whatever you want to with them. They're what you sell to earn money, but unlike RPGs where you beat enemies and you get money for beating enemies, I mean, unless you're willing to sit there and like real slow grind super weak non-threatening enemies for their drops, you don't get any money in this game, aside from completing the story quests, which is another point of contention on being bad. Positive points, negative points. I'm just going to sum it up like this because I will sit here and I will keep on losing track. Good points. Decent combat. Fully voice acted. Multiple save slots. See, now I feel like I'm struggling. I did like the way that gear and equipment leveled up, along with the acquisition of skills and things like that. I thought that felt nice. That felt rewarding. Things that it did poorly. I could not skip the battle animations. Could not skip fights against monsters that were severely weaker than me. It would have been one thing if it was like an RPG style thing where it's like, behold, I am on the Tower of Despair, level 1, and I am level 50 something. These enemies that are around me have been scaled to match my level, but they do not give me a higher level of experience than what they would if I was defeating an enemy of a lower level. In which case, why not just keep them at a lower level and just let me sweep through them? You know, just give me the free TP, instead of wasting my time. Your grind spot is not good for grinding. Your bosses feel like generically health buffed up enemies. I couldn't remember a single boss if you asked me its name, if you asked me what it did, if it asked you to leave an impression, I couldn't do it. Nothing about this game is impressionable. Nothing. I don't even mean that in a rude way. I mean, the story is so generic. The bosses are so generic. The enemies are so generic, and the world is so generic. This entire game can be summed up by the word generic. It's generic. Which can be good and it can be bad. It can be safe, but it can be boring. That's why Evolution Worlds, despite the fact that it had a lot of good things going for it, probably didn't make it past this one. Negative points. Boring story. End boss only had AoE attacks. You had to sit through about 10 minutes worth of cutscenes just to fight him again. Was the only boss that mandated grinding. They did not give you a good enough spot to grind, so you could not actually feasibly grind to the boss without losing assets, which you could not acquire more of because you could not acquire funds anyway other than progressing the main story and or sitting there for a very long time, farming the low value drops from enemies that you could fight, because you can get drops from enemies, but they only sell for around 100 GP max, and any healing items that are worth anything are worth 1200 GP. And to do that, I would have to carry 10 of the most expensive drop items that they have, and I have a backpack whose space at the end of the game carries 40 items. 40 items. To make you understand, that means to afford one good healing item. One, I would have to leave all but 4 slots in my backpack completely empty to afford one set of those, 3 of those. No, actually, so if it's 100 each, you would need 12, 24, 36, because you can stack healing items in 3. Yes, I would need to have my backpack entirely empty except for 4 slots to acquire enough healing items to be worthwhile in the end, which would require a substantial amount of grinding to get those specific drops. In fact, as I'm saying this, I'm getting actually angrier, so I'm going to revoke that C-. This shit's a D. A D. Which I think is probably one of the harshest grades I've ever given to a game that I've given more time than a very minimal amount. Summarized points. Generic. Boring. Short. Feels good enough to play. Leveling feels okay. Boring. Very. See this on the shelf? Don't bother. Don't waste your money. I don't know how much somebody is asking for something like this. Don't bother. Don't bother if you see this on the shelf. This is fine. I'm going to keep this as part of my own collection. I got all the way to the end, and you know what? I'm about to pull up the ending so that way you guys can see it, because I've reached the point, right? I've reached the point in this game where I don't care enough to actually continue it. I think this is it. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, I feel like every once in a while you have to have the standard of, there's a line in the sand that I'm going to draw that I cannot.
Millennium Express from Newsville to Pan Am Town will be departing as scheduled.
Everything is finished.
Right.
But this time, I somehow feel that we have some unfinished business.
I think you're right.
Actually, that's it. Here it is. Mans is dying.
Yurka.
Linear, please forgive me. I have only you.
Yurka.
Listen. Mag, you told me this yourself. Evolution does not necessarily lead to destruction. The opposite may also be true. My role is over. You were not the ones to be destroyed. It was I, myself.
Yurka!
Up until now, I had not thought much about humans, or about myself either.
It's over. It's over, Yurka.
It's over, Yurka.
Linear, you must have known. The power of regeneration is meaningless to me, for I am the Evolutia with the sole purpose of destruction. And yet, were I to be like Linear, able to love all life like Linear, then, Mag, maybe we could all live together.
Aw, come on. Of course we could. We're friends, right?
Friends.
It's all right. We can be friends, starting now.
Maybe we can. We can be friends.
That's right. We're all friends.
No.
Hey, I'll even take you on adventures to places you've never even seen before.
There's plenty I can teach you. Thievery, burglary, the whole shebang.
Thank you.
No, Yurka.
Don't cry, Linear. Tears don't suit you. Smile for me. Come on. Like this. Truly.
Well, there he goes. Damn, so sad. Oh well, who cares?
The Intercontinental Millennium Express from Newsville to Pan Am Town will be departing as scheduled.
Everything is finished.
Right.
But this time, I somehow feel that we have some unfinished business.
I think you're right.
Everything is shrouded in darkness. And Mr. Yurka also.
Died. Good.
Evolution. The god of evolution created by the people of the prehistoric age. But in the end, their plan was just to erase everything since they failed. You can't call that evolution. Whether evolution succeeded or failed is not for them to decide. Only those in the later ages can decide. I think that living in the present, with all the gusto you can muster, that is the real road to evolution.
You mean to continue living with hope toward the future? Yes, young man. I see that in you.
Oh, so here you are. It is really time for the train to leave. I want you to come back here
don't have to do all that. But sure, we'll definitely come back.
Oh, and about my prehistoric research. I decided to continue my research on the prehistoric civilization, purely on beneficial things, though.
Great. Good luck. I hope you can find some awesome power-ups for my Psy-frame, okay?
I'll see what I can do.
The Intercontinental Millennium Express will be departing shortly. Boarding will begin after a car inspection.
Well, it's about time to leave. The only one not here is Miss Linear. Young Master Mag, I believe Miss Linear is still back at the hotel. Would you mind going to get her?
Sure, I'll go.
Now this time I want you to be careful not to be late for the train. Understood? I pray that the same thing as when leaving Pan Am Town does not happen again.
Linear, so you were here. It's almost time for the train to leave.
Yes.
Linear?
Mag, if you know, we sometime...
You mean, if we sometime meet Yurka again? I'm sure we will be friends with him next time. To Linear. Happy birthday. I brought along this present when we came here, but I somehow couldn't find the chance to give it to you. I know this is a day late, but here is your birthday present. From Mag. P.S. When I almost missed the train coming here, I was actually wrapping this.
Mag.
Neat. That was the ending, I think. Let me make sure there's nothing else other than credits after that. Yep, after that it's just credits. Then it looks like a stat screen, maybe. Somebody else got through this in under 12 hours. Isn't that something? There's just no words left, man. I just have nothing to say about this game left. Perfect example of incredible mediocrity. Met with, how to say this? Just enough good that I don't consider it total trash, but not quite enough that I feel like it's worth calling it anything other than bad. And so, that is where I will leave it. That is where I will leave it, and you can choose whether or not you want to accept that as a win on this game or not. For me, I am counting it as a win, even if I didn't quite finish it on my own, because I'm not going to sit here and play by the game's really fucked up and specific rules. In particularly, when I skimmed over the Evolution Worlds Guide and walkthrough, it said that you would have to use Carcano in the very last stage. And I really didn't want to do that, and I really don't like being shoehorned into choices. So the fact that they give you him at the very end, somehow feels very, very, very insulting and frustrating. So D. I'm gonna count this as a tentative one. I'm gonna call it the bad ending. Bad question mark ending. Wherein, Yorka dies. I'm gonna call it the any percent Yorka dies speedrun, thanks. So yeah. Sorry that I didn't get to do the ending myself, but I really wasn't going to sit there and deal with whatever it was that they were trying to force on me. Sorry, folks. I'll still upload it to YouTube. You can be disappointed if you want to. But I have my own life. I have my own things that I want to do, and trust me when I say that 18 hours, almost 20 hours, was more than what this game deserved already. So yeah. Least favorite game of all time? No, because it's not even good enough to deserve that. Which sounds mean, but it's true. So